Wow. And what might you be, my lovely friends? Ice golem. Wow. One ice golem down. Wow. This is, of course, I was going to say, this is ice golem land. Yes, it is. It's a nice planet. There is no better home for them. Of loot can I expect? Wow! 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 Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Let's continue from where we left off. We are back at our main base, at our home planet, Fedu. We were at Vanami. We found Zasconium in the restroom. We have here a little bit. Let me just show you guys. This is my main container in my base, so this is almost all that I have, which is not much. We need more of everything. We got some Zasconium in the restroom that will allow us, I think, to make the miner, the auto miners, the tier 3 auto miners, which will probably be something that I will be doing at a later episode. But we still need, I am looking for capital vessels, starting capital vessels, nothing too fancy, just something that we can bring our Hoover vehicle and our small vessel with us for other planets. And for that we need a lot of resources, and we need I think more of everything. We can find silicon and silicon copper at the starting planet. We can even find some iron. Satium, we can get it by deconstructing POIs. We will assault some of the POIs of this planet, and if we deconstruct it, we'll get a little bit of satium. What we really need, and that's why we are going to leave today again for some space traveling, it is we need neodymium. We need neodymium, and we are here, we might go here to Ishroshka, don't know, 11.5 AUs, so I think we have enough to go there, and we'll check out that planet. Hopefully we'll have enough for us we'll have neodymium for us to bring. I was just finalizing here what I needed to bring, and what I want to do, it's first off, it's using the logistics, not the player, but my Hoover vessel to the base. Let me see. I will try to get the most space that I can. I'm trying to just I like to have a little bit of everything, because we might need in some emergency need to construct something, but I also want to have the most volume available as possible for us to bring all of the neodymium that we can. So I think that's it. We will, of course, let me change to the player, place you here, and why not fill all 10. We need more, so let's make a little bit more over here. Do I have 26? Yeah, it gives 2, so it's good enough to go to that planet and return. So I think we are almost ready to go. Again, let's go to my base. I was pretty sure that I made, yeah, some ammunition. Let me get the ammunition, some fusion cells, and some rockets. Okay. Drill, fridge, nope, I don't need. Wow. Okay, they changed the icon. in 9.4. Yeah, I am not used to this icon, so I think we are ready to go, right? I think so. I really think so. Okay, what I will do is again, and now ammunition. Can I leave everything here? Okay, nice. Food-wise, are we okay? Yes, we are. We have a lot of food. What we can also do is, or like this, connect to this one, to this fridge, and we'll go to our farm and pick up everything directly to the fridge of my small vessel. And I think we'll be ready to go. We have everything has grown, so it can be used to make nice meals. Not that we can do a lot of meals in the small vessel constructor, but these ones are not ready. Nope. Vegetables, pick up tomato, and everything else, it's still growing. Okay, I think we are ready to go. I did not, besides the restroom and the Zasconium, I did not remove anything from my vessel, so that prevents me from forgetting important stuff. We are going just to pick up everything here, sort it out later. We are going to just get 5 of these and all of these and fill all. Come on. Okay, strange. I'm not going to discuss that, but okay. And you. Okay, nice. Let's fly in the external cockpit. Hopefully, it won't be a very hostile regarding weather. Whoa. Oop. That's when you press the wrong key, and instead of accelerating, you start doing a roll. Okay, so we will go to another system, and we will pray and throw our dice at the random to hopefully get Neodymium. Find a system with Neodymium, and we'll be quick about it. I won't take any risks. It's going there, getting Neodymium and returning. We might check out a little bit the surroundings, no big deal, but let's try not to get into trouble. If we can avoid it. You are locked, yes. Why don't I have the waypoint? Okay, Xroshka and Locky Lock. Okay. Okay, I don't have the waypoint because it's right in front of me. Let's go. Let's go. Yes? No. Wow. Wow. Okay, we have a station. Station over there. It is a station, right? I don't recognize that model, but the icon looks like it's a station. How is my settings? My Polaris, we are friendly. Okay. Just checking. Let's go to the main planet. Let me see. Asteroid silicon, satium. Okay, another source of satium besides deconstructing POIs, salvaging the POIs. And we have a moon, also a moon. So between the home planet and the moon, we might find what we want. Weird looking planet. Let's approach it. We might have a breathable atmosphere. Okay. And we are in the atmosphere. Okay, a lot of warnings. Okay, it's a ice world map. We are in the middle. Time. Okay, let's travel right in this direction. We'll enjoy the daylight, so we can go west, south, north. Keep doing something like that, trying to avoid the east. I see a POI right in front of me. A farm. It looks like it's a large destroyed farm. Nice. And of course a drone. Now they don't joke. As soon as you start destroying the drones, level 22, nice. As soon as you start destroying the drones, you get a transport incoming, transport troops incoming. Okay. Wow. Neodymium. Iron, copper, silicon, cobalt, neodymium, satium and promethium. My friends, this looks like an awesome place for setting a base. Very large satium deposit. Okay. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. Okay, plasma drone. Down. Map. Okay. Zoom out. But I don't want satium. I want what I want, it's neodymium. Let's see if we can find one easy enough. Just checking the map because I don't want to get into any territory of the Zyrax, because if we are inside their territory, we might get attacked by the patrols. And my small vessel does not handle very well the rockets. It can take some hits, but it's not his primary role, so let's try to avoid getting shot. And it's not breathable. Okay, just trying to check that it's not breathable. Okay, we have two small warnings to the north, one to the west. On one episode we are in the lava planet with a lot of high temperatures, and then on the other one you are on the snow, on the ice planet. Crashed capital vessel, nice. Nice, well, it's good, not, again, not what we really want. And another drone. I should be, at least at these larger drones, I should try to loot them. These large ones. Sometimes they have nice loot. Yeah, yes, I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. So let's get these two. Wow. And what might you be, my lovely friends? Ice golem, wow. One ice golem down. Wow. This is, of course, I was going to say this is ice golem land. Yes, it is. It's a nice planet. There is no better home for them than. Okay. And of course, yeah, of course, we had to be on the top of our ship. Okay. Just making sure that I'm not oops, surprised by ice golems or their lovely friends, cousins, parents, neighbors, whatever. Since it's the first time that I am checking them, what kind of loot can I expect? Wow! Whoa! Whoa! I'm seeing a crazy guy over there. Wow! They are loaded. Let me get the other one. Slowly. I don't want to get completely out of stamina. I'm seeing one more over there. There was one guy over there. And they probably are tough as hell. So, wow, they even have some pentaxid. Okay. I think I have found my new planet. I really do. Okay. Let's get inside. It's very cozy inside here. Let me place everything here. Okay. Nice. Wow. So it's being able to find the ice golems. It's always a nice way to get the resources that you want. It's just a matter of hunting enough ice golems. And they seem to be a lot of them. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Look at this. The spawn rate is huge. We are in, let me see, we are at rocks. Okay, I'm just checking the biome, the planet biome, because sometimes they do not spawn in all biomes. At least where I'm used to, in those desert planets, they spawn in rocky deserts and in deserts, but not in oases, not in the in swamps, for instance. So they are restricted to a biome. So even here on the mountains, let's check them. I'm not seeing, at least at first glance, I'm seeing there, I don't know what the hell it's that. If it's pentaxid or, yeah. It might be promethium. It might be promethium rocks. Okay. But I'm not seeing any ice golems on the mountains. So they should be on this kind of surfaces. Okay, and now just to be truly happy, I would really like to find, this is the usual wreckage with a lot of thrusters, right? Yeah, this is the how I call it, the thruster spinata. You can get a lot of thrusters. So in this kind of desert, we are glacier snow. This is how this biome is called. And in this case, I'm not seeing any golem. Okay. Of course, we are just doing a quick run, so it might not be exactly as you see it here. You should always check in the biomes what spawns and what does not spawn, but it's just try to know. Okay, a lot of radar warnings, but still not my neodymium deposit. iron deposit. Seeing there Polaris, okay, Polaris. I was seeing we have a Polaris, and what the hell is that? Drones? Man, you are not going to shoot me, right? An advanced base from the Polaris, and we have. I really don't. This is a part of the game that I really need. I think they should improve. Races should be independent. There should not be drones. There should not be any Xyrax drones protecting Xyrax POIs. Come. Or at least they should be shooting. They should be shooting the POIs from the Polaris, and the Polaris should be shooting back. They should have their own affairs, their own agendas, and should not be the player to trigger all of that when he arrives at the POI. It makes no sense that the drones above the Polaris, it's Xyrax ones. Okay, let's try to find that Neodymium deposit, shall we? How many Neodymium deposits are there? Cobalt, well, 20 of Satium, 20 of Neodymium. Basically, if you set up on this planet, you have set up for life. Cobalt, medium. Even we are finding all large deposits, which is medium and above. Medium gives you a lot of resources. Okay, let's keep traveling south. It's a matter of, we already found almost, no, we still haven't found a copper one. I thought that we were only missing to find our Xyrax territory. Okay, nope, I don't want to go to the Xyrax territory, so we'll keep going west, my friends. All of this, that warnings on the compass should be Xyrax POIs, so we are not interested in them for now. We'll keep trying to find interesting POIs outside of faction territories. Polaris ones are not that bad, but I want to find a Neodymium deposit. Okay, you can send your transport troops. I'm seeing there's a drone, so should be something over there. Probably another Polaris POI. Or not. Abandoned mine. I love this POI. I really love this POI. I'm going to get. I really love the POI because it's scary. It's one of those POIs that they are scary, and I like to loot these large drones because you can find what I found, which is the fusion cells. So, free fusion cells, always good, always good. Let's go in. Let's keep traveling. Okay, and we shall go north. We shall go north. And this abandoned factory, it's one of the POIs, and of course they did not change that yet, but bear in mind we are playing an alpha game. They update a lot the POIs, but it's a POI that does not have any external defenses. In the first level you can loot it you can loot it freely, and it's very easy to loot. So even at the beginning, if you find that POI, it's a good place to loot. Don't go to the levels below. Check a cobalt deposit. Give me my neodymium deposit, please. Pretty please. Please, 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 please. Should I dance? Whatever. Sing a song. But I want my neodymium deposit, please. Perhaps those two warnings that we have. We are going east. Oh, come on, man. You are man. I always manage to get lost pretty much everywhere. I just don't want to go east because I don't want to fly at night. So we'll travel north and west. Okay, it's a custom POI, and there is a drone. Well, crash sentinel rear. Wow, this one has spiders or arachnids or whatever they are called. You are down. You are shooting rockets. Okay. Let's go. I'm just trying to get that neodymium deposit, so I will lose a little bit on the loot, but I don't want to lose that much time. Let's go in this direction. It will assure us that we are uncovering new ground, so it's a matter of time until we find new warnings, new radar warnings, and get those deposits. 2 out of 3. Yeah. We are missing the neodymium and a couple of promethium. There are not a lot of promethium on this planet, but the other resources are amazing, pretty much amazing. Guys, if you know, let me know in the comments. We are playing this game from Alpha 9.1. I think it was Alpha 9.1. I was thinking in restarting. I don't know if it's worth it or not. But since I traveled, for instance, to this planet, and it's the first time that I did travel, and when I traveled to it, it was 9.4, and I think they are only generated then. I think we have, if we move ourselves to this planet, we have all of the settings, all of the new POIs on this planet to try out, right? And when I say this planet, I say all of the planets from the systems that we haven't yet traveled into. I think that's how it works. I will try to know that for sure, but if you know, let me know in the comments, because I really enjoy. I don't know if it's worth it or not to restart just for the new stuff. Copper. It won't be, if we go into that decision, it won't be a full restart. I will try to restart the game, of course, but with the resources that I have at the moment that we drop this world. Okay, I'm going to take out those drones for experience a settlement, Polaris settlement, and again we have stupid drones nearby. Drones from, of course, from the Xylax. That's what annoys me. Since I even get bonuses from the Polaris when destroying these guys. But the aliens that are living on this settlement should not be need my help to start shooting at the Zarax. Does not make any sense. Okay, map. I would really like to end the episode with Neodymium deposit found, but we shall do it. We shall do it. Rocks. So in this kind of biome, it was rocks, right? I'm pretty sure that we can find golems. Cobalt. Oh, come on. Going west. Yeah, we found. No, we still need to find silicon. It's going to be the last one, and probably they are clumped together. Polaris, we are friendly. Okay. I think if we with the friendly status, we can mine the resources inside a faction territory without losing too much reputation. I don't know for sure. I need to check that. I read that somewhere, so it's just a matter of checking. We still need to find the resource first, and then try to know if it's in a faction territory or not. Very nice. But I think since I'm cobalt, very large, nice. Since I'm taking so long to find that neodymium deposit, that I'm going to have a party when I find one, and I will found a new base right above the neodymium deposit, just to celebrate. Just to celebrate the deposit, I will place my base right on top of it. Well, at least since we are in the snow, even in nighttime, it's easy enough to see. Could be worse. Satium, oh come on. How much do I need to uncover until I get my neodymium one? And hopefully it won't say very small deposit. Looks a lovely planet to live. Silicon, of course, we were missing a silicon one. Missing a silicon one. But we are now, it's official, the last one that we need to find is Neodymium. Let's check these two. Come on, give me. No, if it's Polaris, probably it's not Neodymium. Yeah, it's one One POI over there, at least one, and the drone over there. Very long episode, my friends, very long episode. Flying around, shooting drones, flying around, shooting drones, checking the POIs, flying around, shooting drones. Wow, advanced base, yeah, okay. I'm seeing at least 4 drones, 2 over there, 2 over there, no deposits. I give up. Let's try to quickly find the deposits, and I will leave those drones for a later date, even because it's going to be easier if I have time and I'm relaxed. I will stop to loot all of them, and now I just want that Neodymium deposit, please. Please, please, please. I think we are almost, no, yeah, we are almost giving a full lap and no deposit. Yes, no deposit, my friends. 2 warnings in front of us. Well, a lot of them. Hopefully it's not an infection, it's just deposits. To the north, west. Come on. Show it to me. Give me my deposits, please. I will start crying any moment now. I will start crying. Cobalt, come on. That's unfair. Really, really unfair. Crash capital vessel. Yeah, we will find everything except what I want to find. Copper, yes, of course. Oops, I did manage to miss the drone. Where is it? I have here a warning of a plasma, not in my compass. Okay, no matter. Let's go south. If I can avoid the drones, I will. Spend a lot of ammunition. Not that it really matters, we have also rockets, but it's a waste. Shooting drones, of course you get the experience, but if you are not stopping to loot them, it feels like a bit of a waste. So let's try to get that Neodymium. My friends, we will check these south warnings. Yeah, it's Polaris. Probably with a lot of drones, right? Yeah. No? Yes. I'm seeing at least 3 POIs. Let's just mark them. 1, 2, trading station, nice. And the other one, okay, research center. Let's check a couple of more POIs, my friends, and then I will give up, at least in this episode. I will a little bit quieter find that Neodymium deposit, because they are there. There are 20, and mine 1 between episodes, because we are here just for that. I see a lot of POIs that should be good to loot and whatever. We might find good loot, but I want just Neodymium. It's just what I want. So we'll check just a couple of more warnings. I'm seeing a drone over there, right? Or it's a POI? No, it's a POI. Another large destroyed farm. That's incredible. That's really, really incredible. Okay. will detect 2 more deposits before finishing off the episode. Okay, let's go south. Yeah, 3 out of 13, 2 out of 8, 1 out of 10, 6 out of 12, and the one that we want out of 20, 0. Yeah, sometimes it's those days, my friends. Even in sports or whatever, the ball does not go in the goal, whatever. You might be there for 2 hours and your team won't score. So let's get 2 more deposits, whichever they are, and then finish off the episode. We have almost all planet, at least half of it uncovered, and no neodymium. Probably they might be all clumped together. I remember the last planet we found 3 zasconium deposits in very short area, so might be the case. I don't know. It's keeping positive. I'm keeping positive, trying to explain what's happening. Okay, come on. No, Zyrax. No, I don't want Zyrax, because if it's Zyrax, it's stuff that I don't want to uncover. So let's check this western one. Is it a deposit? Should be, yeah. No, it's now that I even am not finding deposits. That's amazing. It's since we have here Polaris, it's probably their POI. I will probably next episode bring a playlist, and we might be chatting about some songs. Well, probably deposit wise, this should be one of the last. It depends if we need a lot more, but it should be one of the last exploration trips just for deposits. We'll have a lot of them, finding POIs, assaulting the POIs, more fun stuff. But to find the basic resource, yes. But to find basic resources, we are done. We know locations for all of the resources in the game. Just if they get depleted, it's then that we need to find more. But if not, it's a small one. It could be better, my friends. I was expecting at least a medium one, but okay. Okay, but this is a great ending for the episode. We found our neodymium deposit. Let me just, before that guy despawns, first off, keep looking for the messages to see if any transport ship is arriving. I heard some noises, and now that I'm thinking of it, might be a little bit. Okay. Well, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed it. It was a very nice ending for this episode. We found neodymium. I will try to harvest it fully. If it's a small deposit, I will try to find another one. It's just a matter of time. I want to bring all the neodymium that I can back. So until I have my small vessel full, I will search for more neodymium. But I don't think that deserves another episode. So I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play series, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.